Alright, it's Big D on the mic commentating melee doubles at Dairantou. Is that how you pronounce it? Whatever, it's our monthly. Looks like we have Webwipe and eggplantthink. I haven't seen it before, versus beeWesley and Mojo. It looks like, I imagine Webwipe has to be the puff. So it looks like they're going to take this game, and I imagine this will go to a game 3.
Mission complete.
Let's see. A little background I can provide. I don't think Webwipe and eggplant are gonna change. Although I do know that Mojo and B, they do play multitude of top tiers, etc. So you might see a switch. Nope, no switch. Whenever you don't switch, is all like the thought process is always you just need to play better. That's always the thought process. Is the router what? You know, it's not. Oh, you figured it out? Alright, great. Long has figured out the router. Before, it used to be poking into the backs of whoever's commentating. But now, alright, we do have a switch. There's actually 2 puffs on screen. Or maybe there's puff before, I just didn't see. No, it's definitely a switch. Alright, so just to get familiar. In doubles, you may not realize that the stage control does have a lot. So if you're not in a position where you're able to like confront somebody or whatever, maybe your partner has them by the ledge, right? Just have in your head where you're gonna be. So if you just like hit the stage, you know, in case you get past your partner or whatever, you're banned there for the punish, right? You always keep them in those bad positions. But this looks like an even game so far. Imagine. Yeah, blue team is Webwipe. Okay. And blue team has the stock advantage with a Fox stock. As it is now, this is looking like blue team favor. Fox make it back. Alright. Whew. That was, did you see that? That was like, Evan just took me to the blast zone. This was fair. Oh, even that save on the, I don't know if he meant to do that, but saved him. Yeah, so you kind of see just like Fox in the middle, just waiting for anyone to try and take it back. Maybe just like swing at their whiff punch. Up throw, and knockdown. Now that happens. And you know, it actually looks like the tables have turned. Now it looks like right team's just holding it down. Evan has not lost that stock. for a good bit. And that'll be an edge guard. That was really looking like red team favor. And now it's about an even game. So that was a really good couple of conversions. Wipe and eggplant. Jesus Christ. So what do we have? We have 2v1 situation. Damn, that was, I don't know what to make of that. Everyone just got rested. And with 2 puffs, it's hard to tell which one was the one who got the rest. Let's see, 2v1s, these are tough. Although, as someone who's teamed with Webwipe before, you know he's actually very good at them. Now the danger here is that, like, yeah, she gets a grab and then boom, puff, rest. But if they miss that rest, then I don't think Sheik has a powerful enough punish to actually kill. Actually, 90%. They hit a double. I don't think he can go for the rest. But I mean, he has managed to get a decent amount of percent up on these 2 guys because they both start at 0. And if he gets like 1 hit off stage, I don't know, it'll be very hard for the teammate to save him. And boom, beeWesley and Mojo. Okay, it's a game. Oh, this is a winner's final as well. Okay. Hey, did double Super Smash 4 start? All right. So if I just go on that open side to play, I might have to leave you guys. Wait, that's Dane? I didn't recognize him. I'm the arcade. So counter FD is a counter pick. No character swaps. When you're in a situation where you're like above someone, you can actually make it like harder to hit them. Or if you're retreating to ledge by fastballing, you know, kind of, and you mix it up too, it'll be like really tricky. Boom. Everyone's just dying. Blue team, solidly, I guess, looking better for the Fox. I imagine that as Fox, you don't have to deal with like the Sheik platform movement or just giant hitboxes like always being canceled on the platforms. So they have a little bit more freedom. As a Sheik actually has to make a few more callouts on your movement. That was a really good conversion though. From Evan, just like it just got sent to him, boom. Presence of mind to do it. He almost was going for single. Maybe misinput. It's hard to say who's got the lead now. You know, stocks and lives, there's 2 metrics. Okay, well, that was definitely blue team lead. So you can see like you know, Evan, right? He's got the stage, and he's just keeping it like this is my stage, right? And now because of all that, he's getting all these advantageous positions. And meanwhile, during that whole exchange, his teammate was holding his B was holding center stage so that they can convert off like just their position. Alright, Effin on his last stock. RK definitely doing a better job of living. Or if that's not RK, I don't know. Alright, B on his last stock as well, blue team. Looking pretty good in this game 4. We got Sheik at the ledge, RK just kind of applying some pressure. Just waiting for him to like kind of press a button on stage. The thing about Melee I'm like not a big fan of is that you have like infinite ledge invincibility. And it's like it's really easy to just like have invincibility coming off the ledge. It doesn't make sense to me. It should be like a position of weakness. But to circumvent that, what you do is you kind of just hover around where they can't get to with their invisibility. So when they try and get to that position, you can smack them. And this is looking kind of rip. Grabs the ledge and then simple fox. I feel like I should practice on a setup or something. Oh well. Be fine. Oh, hi. I bought Dragon Ball Fighter Z. No, it's not Dragon Ball Fighter Z. It's Dragon Ball Fighters. It's so tempting to say the Z or the Z, you know? But it's Dragon Ball Fighters. I've been playing through a little bit of story mode. I have no grasp of the characters. Yo, whenever I play these fighting games, I'm always attracted to like the guys who are like just absolutely huge. So like 17 to me looks pretty cool. Even like Nappa, even though he's like in canon he's like super weak, but he looks cool. Cell honestly looks like kind of cool. Also, I like I mean, who doesn't love Goku, right? But I like Gohan. The Mystic Gohan. He's got like his own style. It's mysterious. All right, Game 5, and they run it back to FD. I'm very surprised. But sometimes on your last game, you want to know, like, go with something that didn't feel too bad instead of going like in your head theory. Because sometimes you have to, on the last game, you have to make that choice. Go with what you felt, in practice. Like, hey, that wasn't so bad. We lost, but I mean, we could have just played better here. Whereas, like, oh no, in theory, the stage gives us an advantage. But yeah, applying that theory, sometimes the theory's wrong. But so far, even game. It looks like RK might be the first one to drop stock. Yep. I mean, he tried to read a roll. I guess he read one, but like, Jesus. He got his teammate with that one. Alright, and Evan only one with 4 stocks on the screen. Now in these situations, alright, well, it doesn't matter, but what I was about to say is in these situations in Smash 4, it'd be wise to instead leave Evan alone and let him be at his 100%, and then he'll just die from like a straight hit or something while you gang up on his opponent, and it'll be harder for him to save him because of his high percent. But in this game with Puff, it's hard to say because he has that instant kill factor, and it's very easy to just get stage control with Puff. It's almost non-existent. Up throw rest, and Dane on his last stock. Looking rough. This FD pick working out. Maybe a slight charge would have killed, but Evan lived, which just gets us smashed again. If I were Dane, I would definitely not want to get hit as much as possible to make the stock count. Just when you lose your stocks earlier before other people, it's kind of like a message like, all right, you know what, I'm being too much of a hero. I gotta slow down. And Dane just up smashing everybody, including his teammate. But Webwipe getting the rest on beeWesley. Just evening up the game. It's crazy how Buff can just do that. And of course, Webwipe is so good at finding those. Like, they're not easy. You gotta risk. And that'll be an edge guard on Dane. I imagine he'll take the stock. Yep. This actually is not bad at all for blue team. And as red team, you gotta have presence of mind of what that means. Because if blue team takes 2 stocks without losing one, which is very viable, right? If they kind of just like manage how they work. If they end up getting that 2v1 in the end, right? They should not lose that, even if they're like behind by a lot. They just shouldn't lose it, especially when you have grab to rest. So it's really up to both the blue team members to survive as long as they can. Because as soon as one of them dies, they kind of lose their shot. But meanwhile, like 2 up smashes and boom, right? It's looking really good for. And this could be their opportunity, depending on. Woo! I feel like beeWesley just like very. Woo, he was so lucky with that one. Oh, down throw forward air, that will do it. And just like that, it's just what looked doable looks so much harder now. See? And that will, and that will do it out of an intense game 5 set. beeWesley and MojoMonkey will take it out and